this is John Patrick Hickey. I want to welcome you back to our talk on lessons life has taught me. And what I want to talk to you now kind of dovetails with what we talked about last time, which was making right choices. I want to talk to you about finding your purpose and doing it. That is an important lesson that I've learned through life, is that, you know, we set goals, especially when we're younger. We have a lot of goals. When I've done goal seminars and people have wanted to set specific goals in their life, they'll set 6, 7 major goals, and, you know, too many. So I have them cut it down, and they'll cut it down to 4, and too many. So we look and evaluate what those goals are, what can be blended in with something else, and you cut them down, and they go to, 2 goals, and too many. You see, our purpose is one goal. Our purpose is our purpose. Your purpose is when you discover, why are you here? You know, Mark Twain's famous quote, the 2 greatest days in your life is the day you were born and the day you discover why. See, it's when you discover what your purpose, why are you here? What were you meant to do? Because we all have something we were meant to do. And it's not some broad scheme. That's where people get things mixed up. They look at their life and they think, okay, I want to do this and this and this and this. You're not going to be able to do that many things. You should focus on one thing, the one thing that God created you to do. And that thing you should be able to look at and say, I have been created to do this better than anyone else in the universe. I am here to do this one thing. And then focus on that thing. That's where, when we talked about making the right choice, that's where that choice comes in. Because then everything else from then on is gearing you towards that direction. You see, I have known for many years what my purpose is. You know, basically, putting it in a nutshell, and I have it more defined, but we don't have time for that in this video. But basically, what I'm here for is to help other people figure out what they're there for. That's my purpose. My purpose is to help people discover their purpose and how to manage that purpose and pursue it and achieve it. So in doing that, I know that when I'm looking at other things that are going to go into my goals or things I want to achieve, that if those things are good, if they're things that are worthy of achieving, they're things that are, godly and fine, and there's no negative things to them. However, they aren't part of that main purpose, then they're not the right choice. They're not good for me because they're not going to move me towards that purpose. It doesn't matter what the other things are. Everything has to move me towards my purpose. Everything else is just going to give me other paths. You see, we can get distracted by good things, not just by bad things. We get distracted by good things that lead us into other directions. And we think, I can do all these different things because I'm able to, accomplish positive results in all of these things. But they don't get us to our purpose. They don't help us to achieve the thing that we're here to achieve. That is the main point of finding your purpose, is to find that singular purpose that we're here to do. We have a mission, and that's what we're here to do. You see, Jesus had a mission when he came. He had a purpose. He had one purpose, And that was his focal point. There were other things he could have done, but he didn't. I mean, he could have changed the government structure. He could have done anything. I mean, he had the power, but he didn't. He had one purpose, and he stayed at that one purpose. That's why he didn't travel any more than just a few miles from where he was born. He stayed in the same area because that was where the purpose was. That was what he had to do. And he stayed focused on that purpose and achieved that ultimate goal of what he had to do. The same is true with us. We have to find that purpose and do it. Let it be your focal point. Let it be the thing that is going to lead you in the right direction. For the Growth Center, this is John Patrick Hickey, and I do want to encourage you to pursue that purpose, and you will change your world. Hi, John Patrick Hickey again, and I want to thank you for joining me for this video, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. I do want to suggest that you hit the subscribe button, which is at the bottom of your screen, and that way you won't miss a single episode of any of the videos that are posted. If you'd like more information about my books or any of the blogs or videos that are available to you, then just go to our website, which is www.growthcenter.net. Or if you'd like to reach me by email, you can also do that by going to leadership@growthcenter.net. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.